Yeah, sorry about that. My PC sometimes overheats, it looks like. It was at 80 degrees, the GPU, but now it's down to 60 again. It's pretty hot in the room I'm in. I have a fan on the fan, basically, external fan. But yeah. Okay, if it pays, I take the job.
Do you mean it? This is... Wow! I can't thank you enough. It's a lot of ground, I mean water to cover, and some of these islands are in very dangerous waters. Don't worry, I planned it all out. We'll get your feet wet first. With a little experience under your belt, I'm sure you'll get a taste for it. Nothing will stop us. I mean, you. The idea is to explore all the islands that haven't been charted yet, or even named. That falls to you, Aimika. You can't tell me you've never wanted to name your own island? I thought we could start with the waters around the company outpost at Port Magi. There are 2 islands in the region, and nobody's taken much notice of them yet. Once you're back, I'll start filling in my map and adding your findings to the book. Oh, this will be wonderful.
Should be easy XP.
Welcome back, welcome back. How might I... Certainly, certainly.
What do these maps do? I don't even see any maps. He has books. He has a spyglass. We needed a spyglass for something. Really expensive though. I have 10k, I could buy it, but... Let's not do it yet. Yo, yeah, mighty. The monk cipher didn't have any self-healing over time, so I didn't like it, because in this game healing is very OP because there's no endurance pool anymore.
The Queen is holding court today with the Valiant and Rawatine.
So I felt like I didn't...
Before they're killing each other.
Wager on it?
I felt like I didn't have as much fun with the characters I could have had. Basically. So I created a new one. Yeah, level 1 chant is really good. It doesn't need a challenge and needs baby heals. Yes. Tina's voice finds you before she does. A bark of laughter and cheerful directors with sounding throughout the merge. Flits from worker to worker, offering critique and approval. Tiny spots your shadow of apprehension passes over her face. She hides it with a toothy grin.
Tell your queen I will have her taxes, her prize share, whatever it is, by the end of the week. Business is good, and we are very busy, eh?
We have a fight at Chanter's frontline now. Bear and Wolf from Rangers. Yeah, it's very tanky, the fight at Chanter. You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait, you are not the tax collector. What business brings you to my mill?
This city was too high level. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I should have explored the islands more, but I felt like maybe it's better to follow the quest first. Because there's always a lot of talking quests, or where you can just sneak through if you don't want to fight, or if you can't fight. But I guess we'll see. Go to the other quests. Oh, I didn't have any other quests. Thank you, Sai. Have fun with your stream as well. Good, sir.
Okay. You go around asking just anyone in Queensbirth personal questions, maybe you end up dead in a ditch. Have caution, eh? Lucky for you, I am a woman of honor. I direct luminous milling for the Valiant Trading Company. It's a nice job, huh? And I'm quite good at it. You want to know more? Buy me a drink first. Buono.
Yeah, I know that feeling. You thought that much, but I was stuck with a group that wanted an item and retrieve for a guy, and you hated not being able to kill them. Was the same for me when I was in that earlier place, that group where they killed the Oathbreaker. I kind of hated having to not fight them, but there will be other characters, and when you know the game a bit more, know where you can go and stuff, there's all the islands around. I'm sure there's easy stuff to do around somewhere, so I'd rather play through the game as early as possible and come back and kill all the people I couldn't kill with another character, with a better character.
We mill luminous, of course. Take big chunks, break into smaller chunks, crush into dust-sized chunks, pair complank and net. Good day.
Okay, so this wasn't very fruitful. I guess I have to wait till I have a quest here. Maybe there's something on the balcony. Companions given by the game: Ada OP, dislike fighter rogue, Zodi not a playstyle, all possibilities with multi-classes. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you want. I don't know how this leveling in this game works. I know in PoE 1 it was good to take companions given by the game, even though their stats weren't optimal. They had one level more than when you created a companion in the inn. The companions in the inn are always one level lower. So basically, creating a companion would give you high level abilities later. And having less good stats, in my eyes, made up for the whole thing. But yeah, there was no multi-classes in PoE 1, so it was a bit different. Any dragons in this game? I've seen a drake so far, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be dragons. A high-level chanter can also summon a dragon, but not if it's multi-class, as far as I know. Which mine is. But yeah, pretty sure there's gonna be dragons to fight. So this is not really that helpful right now. There it is. That reduces recovery penalty for armor. I think that's not gonna help with summoning. Could be wrong. Yeah, multiclass Chanter can go Drake. But yeah, not Dragon. Drake is pretty early, it's like level 4 or 5 or something, but... Yeah, the pets all have a passive bonus. Right now, because when you respec you can't change your stats, so I'm sticking with this, so I at least have some perception to find hidden stuff. But some of these, like the dog looks a lot better with recovery, and the cat, the second cat I got was really good too, 15% damage from area attack. Yeah, some of the pets are really good. TKU can cast water spells without damaging the group. Pure yellow AoE. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's the thing about companions, also in PoE 1 and the same in Deadfire. They have some unique stuff that you wouldn't get on a self-created character.
I got this.
Voices down, my cullies.
Going on down here. Why are these guys hiding here? Oh wait, that's steel. Anybody around?
Have a voice for shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
The wild mares. This is the inn, I guess. So the Shellfog? TKU casts doesn't hurt your party at all? Doesn't even blind them or anything? Doesn't apply the secondary effect, I mean. Wild Cypher. Like Wild Mage from D&D. It's crazy.
Do you enjoy coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword?
Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend. Now, what can I do for you?
They just can't hit the party. Wow, that's crazy. That is really OP with Shellfog. You can just keep casting it on your party. That is so insane. I can say I'm looking for more intimate entertainment. Is this a Baldur's Gate 2 thing here? Okay, yeah, Mighty, have fun.
You're in luck, friend. The Wild Mare employs a number of courtesans skilled in satisfying a wide range of tastes and interests. You'll find them upstairs.
Oh, this is just like Salty Mast, okay.
No need to see anything you like.
Backstage storage room, so you can rest for free actually. +1 cast with level 1 spells, +1 odd skills. That's pretty nice.
My one solace from the tedious bureau.
Brado, my friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually.
Okay. Do I know you?
Not yet, but I know that we will be fast friends.
Okay.
Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Huck? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Huck?
Heck. Sissy the Sassy, captain of the Defiant at your service.
I am
Kappa.
and I am positioned to offer. I have opportunities for.
Okay.
1,000 times I practiced my speech. Mera. Never did it go this poorly.
You're saying?
I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties.
Oh, bounties.
I know no one who hunts them.
That's interesting. I can get bounties this early in the game.
No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Huck.
Okay, what bounties do you have available?
You will take the job? You will take the job. Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter then. I will start you on Mariel.
Mariel. Oh, I have that bounty already.
She tortures her victims with unspeakable treatment.
That's crazy. I already got the bounty and I didn't even know.
My contact saw her leaving Port Magi and heading west.
This could be a lot of XP if it's like in PoE 1. Give Mariel's head. Joins the Goddess of Death in the Beyond.
My first bounty to pay off. An exciting day for us both.
1.4k carp. I can't see the XP right now.
Maybe it's not much, but as I make more deals, more pyres will be available. I finally managed to land the rights to a bounty of value. You may not like it.
Oh, that's a Drake. Okay, so that's also a bounty.
Local tribes call him Purakeo. After a sea.
Yeah, so we need to kill the Drake pretty soon. Should be much easier now that I leveled up. I have 112 HP. Deflection is still kind of meh, but we have more healing now.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, amico. Madico, it is no wonder I thirst.
You have some hats and you haven't met this guy yet. Yeah, I wondered when I got the hat what it was for, but I did not expect it to be bounties. Looks like the first bounties are quite easy.
Ado, why do you stare?
Zama sent me to collect. I don't even know, but It doesn't say I'm lying, so it should be right. You like to give head and haven't met the right guy yet. Gallum, what can I say to you?
Chanter, but you are too late to collect. A gang in the northern alley stole every coin. I cannot hire a crew, much less repay Zamar.
Okay, why don't you tell me what happened?
Wizard lights drew me like a moth to the alley.
Oh, now I remember this quest, by the way. I was at the docks where I got it. The guy who has all the ship stuff.
Then a wolf sat on my chest while a group of
The wolf sat on her chest. Some kinky shit going on here.
It growled like a thunderstorm and drooled on my unit.
Oh shit.
I stumbled back here and traded all I had left for the comforts of the man.
Okay, my quarrels with this gang, farewell.
When you got their leader, tell them Radora sent
Radora. Alright. What's that? There's a dancer here.
This is that old man.
Since morale is so low, people might commit suicide. Yeah, I was out of food before I came into this harbor, so my morale is pretty low as well. Yeah, I need to look up a tutorial for ship combat. I don't understand that either.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dressed as funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead.
I met him.
You have? Where?
Okay. In a humongous oh, so that is a pyramid thing. I didn't even know that. So this is another quest that you can basically turn in here.
Don't keep me in suspense. What happened to him?
He died.
Did he have any coin on him? Old Coot owed me 5,000 copper.
Okay. I could lie to her and she would go there. No, the man was flat broke.
Wondrous pendulous teats. That charlatan cheated me.
Wondrous pendulous teats.
Thanks for the information. I can't say I like what I heard, but I'm glad to be done with this nonsense.
Imagine this game would have AI for saying your name. And it would actually, every time Sissy the Sassy is written there, a game would actually pronounce that. So I didn't get any XP for this, huh? So maybe I should have lied to her. I totally forgot to see what I got for the bounty. 1k, okay. And so now we're looking for the boy. Whose sister. Looking for him. Probably upstairs, looks like.
Consider it done.
Ymir is here? What? What's the Asgardian frost giant doing here? Doesn't look much like Ymir. Oh, this is where the Alots are. The salty mast-ish place. I see called Ymir. He's so small compared to my armor.
See something you like?
Nope. Is he naked? Is he actually naked? Should have turned the camera before I talked to him. He's short for an elf.
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested.
Okay, let's see what you can get from him.
Ah, the money-minded type. I've always found fiscal responsibility very attractive. My time will cost you 150 copper.
That's cheaper than before, that's nice.
Follow me then. I wouldn't mind seeing you again. so long as you can with coin.
Emir's boon. Also, why do I have cleaving stance on? What? I don't understand how that ever switched on. Okay. Emir's boon. 1 constitution, 1 insight, 2 reflex. That's pretty bad. What's inside? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Yeah, so Emir. Not the best. Let's try. Is this person invisible? Oh no, she's sitting there. That's weird. Fire godlike.
I will give you an experience you won't soon forget.
Okay.
300 copper.
Oh, she's 300.
That's a
Okay.
bit more than most, but my service is like nothing you will find anywhere else in Naked. Very well.
Maybe the more expensive one and better bony.
You may leave.
You may leave. He hates me. 1 dexterity, 1 might, 2 resolve. That sounds pretty okay. It's a lot of stats.
Come to seek ablutions for your sins? Ha! Get it? Ablutions? Absolution? Ha! I crack myself up. Gets me every time. Massage? Bath? Whatever you need. Just 250 copper.
Oh, he's 250. Everybody has a different price.
Best massage in Nekataka. That's what they tell me anyway.
You do anything else?
No. These old bones. You know how it is. Wouldn't want to hurt myself. Or you, for that matter.
Okay.
This robe over here, then hop in the bath. You have a nice long soak while I wash your hair.
Go.
Feeling better, right?
2 constitution, 1. This is the best one so far. Especially since it gives perception, I have no other way of getting perception. I think before I test out the others, I'm just gonna keep this one for now. Just for finding hidden stuff. Why are some of these so weird? Okay, move on. Wait, I still didn't find the quest guide, the brother. Oh wait, maybe he's here. No. Nope. Check the quest again. There we go, this was it. Okay, so there's different places to look from. Right. I guess we'll go down here. Wait, what? Why is my... Why was that stuck?
Merla, how is every ship hunter taken?
Enia.
I only deal with serious clients. Now shoo.
Shoe. Excuse me.
Done. You are dismissed. Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave in the wild mare. When blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten.
Wait, she has bounties too?
You, a nameless face of the streets? I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but... Ach, there is a seed of potential. We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships.
Alright, that's interesting.
Biakara's...
There's different people who give out bounties.
Give me a real.
Oh, this is a closed location, the Valiant Trading Company.
If you've come on business with the Valiant Trading Company, it will have to wait until morning. We're closed. There's no need for you to be here after hours.
Oh, so this is actually because it's getting dark now. That's interesting. Okay, what if it's an emergency?
If it has anything to do with paperwork or wax seals, which covers most of what's in the building, I'm confident it can wait until morning.
Yeah, ever. Oh, the canal. Back the grate. Bend the bars. 18 might success. Climb through. Oh, failure. Oh, I'm in the middle of the Valiant Trade Company, in the toilet. Oh, ugh, no. I'm full of shit. There better be an injury for this. Something like that. There's not. Okay. I don't know why I would want to go in there yet. So there's no reason to upset any people. And I don't even know why I would go there.
I got this.
A giant? Wanted a raccoon? No, much bigger. Such is the rumor. Sounds like sailor tales to me.
Say that hits. Is this an exit? Oh, there's some brine M's here. Okay.
There's something you don't see every day.
They keep coming? No, I was just teleport. It's interesting. Does that serve any purpose? Look like it. Wait, what's here?
Yep, I got this.
In the market for decent, of course.
Oh, cool. 2 walker sandals, 20 stride, 1 resolve. Boots of stealth, plus 2 stealth. Nice. I think I have the boots of striding already. Yeah. Okay.
The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valiants for attacking one of their ports.
Well, did they?
Of course not. But the Queen must calm them down before they go to war over it.
Well met, stranger. Akira, but isn't this district a fine place?
This makes you sad?
I am not one meant to venture far from the gullet. Until recently, I had a respectable job at the Luminous Bathhouse. Now that I am unemployed, I seek to make myself useful before the money runs out, and I must return to the Roparu as a pauper.
Okay.
Akira, you want to follow the road north, up the mountain, always climbing. It is the highest point in the city.
Okay.
A wonderful place. Would that I could cross its threshold again and feel the mist of luminous waters. In spite of my time there, I cannot do else but give it my highest recommendation. You will find the Luminous Bathhouse in Periki's Overlook.
How did you lose your job?
More happens at the bathhouse than cleanliness and ease.
Oh, okay.
It is a place of meetings, business, and transactions, to all of which the attendants are either blind or deaf. One day, I overheard more than I ought to have. In my erring, I gasped. To my great shame, I showed a most unprofessional reaction before clients. I was fired, and rightly so.
What did you overhear? Okay, she doesn't want to talk about it. So we were already in here. It's the east exit. Doesn't lead anywhere. Let's go up here. The Badato estate. They have a vault.
Give me a real chance. I got this. This. Watch it. Consider it done.
It says stealing, but there's nobody around. There might be a trap.
I see where you're there. What did I tell you?
Nope.
Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates, I say, at your service. But I have not the time for such lies. If you have business with House Bardato, then speak on.
I noticed something unusual, I guess. Attention is drawn to Izali's desk. Among the assorted ledgers and documents sits a brass seal still dripping with dead wax. Drippings have dried into an almond-shaped pattern which resembles the shape of an eye. Eye fringed with bird feathers. A nictitating membrane flicks across its surface and a barely perceptible wink.
Are you still with me?
Your desk, the eye.
I'd venture that you're working too hard.
Family seems very well established here.
My bank shoulders the costs of the Valiant Trading Company's operation. locations in the Deadfire. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless a Bardato signature approves it first.
Okay.
They'll never know I'm here.
I suppose that's gonna be a quest at some point.
I just hope Laro doesn't bring ridicule to the Bardato name.
I guess I can just go in the vault. This doesn't make any sense, but hey. Okay.
Welcome to the Bardato Vault. You have an appointment, madam?
Okay, I could lie. Vault, what's in there?
The Bardatos are a banking family, Mestra. We hold a great many accounts belonging to our fellows within the Valiant Trading Company. We also safeguard those valuables they entrust to our keeping. A matter you may discuss with the lady. Upstairs.
Okay. So this sends you upstairs automatically. Right?
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace? Of course.
So here's the waterfall. That looks pretty dope.
A giant made of luminosabra.
Someone's coming! Okay, so that's where the boy is. Or is it actually a girl? No, she said brother.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
Alright, she's a second. Whatever that means.
Who is this Nasenale? How many cousins do you have or so?
Postenago. Does that look like any cousin of mine?
How should I know? Your kin lie with eels.
We have business. What do you want?
Here to fetch Laro.
The family keeps you on a tight leash, Laro. Will getting impaled on a Valera blade prove something to them?
What's your words, Oaf? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
Okay, they're dueling, huh?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on Valiant terms.
Suppose you have a good reason for this duel?
This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world that does not have a little Valera cousin scratching through it?
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Alright. You just say shut up and shake hands before I hurl you both over this waterfall.
A threat? Niveros? We are the sons of the wealthiest families in Deadfire.
Does it have to be settled by death? Surely there are better alternatives.
Nothing less than the total disgrace of the Valeras would satisfy me.
Then you will die unfulfilled.
Would your families approve of this?
My brother Martino would applaud if he knew.
My sister would not approve in the slightest. But this is my duty, all the same.
I could bet on them. Is this slide worth of one of your lives?
Ak, this is but one chapter in a long anthology of Bardato arrogance.
Arrogance? Per complancanet, you should thank me for my patience.
So I would need 5 bluff. I guess let's say fine, do what you like, just get over with it.
Finoma, I am ready to cross swords if you are, Laro.
Gelarde, shall we resume?
Oh, fuck each other up. Duelists square off and tentatively circle each other. Stocky also moves with heavy strides while Laro takes precise measured steps. Duelists square off and tentatively circle each other. Stocky also... Oh wait, that's the same. Onlookers gather and press at the edges of the poorly defined arena. The G-ring lowers to expect mutters. Duelist seconds bring forth their weapon. Find a better vantage point or take the opportunity to study each of the opponents. Streetwise or inside. I think I've both the same, but I could have streetwise on 2, I think. No, I have it at 1. That's a shame. Failure. Oh, I can still try the other option. Also failure. Watch quietly for now. Once the swords are delivered to their respective bearers, the seconds back away in melancholy silence. Duelists cross the swords and bow and salute. The tranquil moment ends with a burst of motion. Despite their difference in size, the duelists seem evenly matched. Also doesn't settle on an established form, but it keeps pace with Laro's aggressive strikes. So I could distract Laro, I could distract also. But yeah, look out, shady option. Watch a little longer. I guess we'll watch a little longer. Also Laro trade fierce jabs, giving up any pretense of playing to the crowd. A hard downward thrust sends Laro's blade clattering to the ground. Without hesitation or an offering to yield, also runs his blade through Laro's heart. Lack of gasp rises from the audience as Laro sinks to the ground. Well, that's too bad. He just got fucked. Yeah, now he's uncertain. Things usually end with someone dying.
What's done is done. I will take shelter in the estate until this calms down. At least that's one less Bardato for us to worry about.
No, I'm probably gonna get a quest to kill him for vengeance or something. Oh, the quest is actually completed though. Oh yeah, there's a new quest now. Yeah. That's pretty easy XP. Have I been everywhere? No. Also, I probably should talk to his sister.
Laro is gone, claimed before his time by Valera aggression.
She knows. You will be missed, I'm sure. One less thing for families to do over. Say nothing.
There can be no peace while civilized kith turn on each other.
Yeah, that's it. Didn't I just get a new quest? Oh, I should speak with the hat again. Going?
Would that scandal and bloodshed kept at a distance from my house. You were present at the altercation where my Laro died. When Valera and Bardato cross each other, only blood and sorrow remain.
Okay, do you see your families ever making peace?
Perhaps in time, if great Wodica judges us worthy of supporting the company. Word has spread fast about the little spectacle of the dogs. You've certainly caught everyone's attention. Perhaps the Watcher of Katnua and House Batato can help one another.
What is it you want?
Queen's Beth whispers of a Valera plot against my family. Something grander than pointless duels. You are a newcomer to the Deadfire, uniquely positioned to loosen Valera tongues. Zilly Valera strums a lute by the watchtowers, a meek-tempered boy, fonder of song and drink than the family business. He might spill something of his family's affairs.
Okay.
Try not to alert the Valeras of our knowledge. That is the point of involving an outside agent.
Bye. Let's go here. Never been in here either. I probably want to not go there before done something with the quest. Oh, there's a lot of people here. What are they doing? Are they entertaining the crowd? It looks like it. They're cheering. I can't talk to them. Her cheeks are sallow and she licks the edges of her dried lips. Even if she had eaten this week, you'd doubt she'd be in fighting shape. Whoa, there's no need for that.
Smarter than you look. Can't be too careful. Queen's Birth has an edge to her.
What's a kid like you doing in the streets of Nekataka?
Nasenale. I've never had a roof over my head longer than an evening. I guess cutting me loose was cheaper on my parents than a passage back to the Republics, or a few bites of bitter squash.
Okay. Know anything about the local pirates hassling Zama?
If they are the same ones who robbed Radora blind, the boss and his wolf sleep their fun off by day, but by night, he and his botso friends keep to the alley giving out bruises for coin.
Alright. So that is here, but I have to come here at night, I guess.
The gunpowder.
Oh. Am I not supposed to do this? Let's quick save.
It looks like it hurt. That's how it's done.
I suppose you could actually use these in combat, divinity style. We have something to explode the gunpowder with.
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper.
Yeah.
Lots to see. Take your...
Oh, she's got a lot of stuff. Shout of hosts. 2 per rest. Okay. There's Avenging Storm. Oh, that's not the one with the stun. Okay, that's a shame. 1 per rest. Okay. Distance to resolve afflictions. 10 accuracy against beasts. 2 might. 50% chance to perform knockdown against it. What? Really? And you have a 2 Perez stun. This seemed pretty good. Knockdown whenever you crit, and that was a fighter. Higher crit chance, 25%. Oh, I can buy a fine small shield. Be pretty good. +1 deflection. Can I enchant my own shield? No. I can't. Okay.
Welcome back. I assure you that everything I sell is well crafted. But I will admit I'm not quite the weaponsmith that Marihi is, nor do I possess Uto's expertise with firearms.
Okay.
Marihi, you can find in Pariki's Overlook, the district to the north. Uto has a shop in the Brass Citadel, in the eastern part of Neketaka.
Okay, cool. Let's buy that shield. 1 extra deflection, why not? It's not a lot, actually. It used to be 2. PoE 1. Wait, is mine fine already? No. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Anything else here? No, it's just... Okay, I'll be right back. Need the bathroom. And I'm back. Suppose we go north first. Did I go here? Yeah. Let's go north. Maybe we can get a saber. that is like the unique sword that was found in Act 1. Can only go to Periki's Overlook. I think that's where we need to go, anyway. Pretty certain. Exotic herbs. So that's probably another merchant.
I got this.
The Dark Cupboard, that's another tavern. It's an imp. Okay.
Why, hello. Steely at your service. I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? Some of my herbs can help with seasickness or worse afflictions.
Makes you think I got here recently.
It's nothing personal. You just have that taking everything in look about you. Give it time. It'll pass.
Brings an herbalist to Periki's Overlook.
Money is the obvious answer, but I don't think that's what you're after. Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself as a florist. I think the city liked the idea of putting a flower shop somewhere visible. It's ostentatious, really. Probably the same reason why we have a magic shop next door.
Okay.
Periki's Overlook is a great big splash of culture and innovation, there to show travelers that the Huana are ready for the world at large.
So just apothecary, whatever you pronounce that, gloves. That's 2 alchemy, 1 dex. Twisted root doll. Salmon. Oh, that's a figurine, basically. Salmon wine lurker. That's pretty good. Then she has all kinds of drags. Oh, Whiteleaf has HP restored now. That's crazy. Minus 5% damage taken plus 15% damage with weapon. Increasing chance to interrupt, action speed. These are ingredients. Wow, that's a lot of ingredients. Wistrak brains, huh? That's gonna be Wistraks.
I'll take a peek.
Good steal here.
This calls for a settled. There. What did I tell you?
Potion of the attunes. Okay. This is gonna take forever until I know what all the ingredients do. All the consumables, I mean. Seem to be a lot more consumables than in PoE 1. So this is a magic shop. It could be really nice. There's a golem, ironclad construct.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Berteno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Is he killing himself? Or did he just steal? I guess he just stole. Thought he was gonna swallow some poison or something.
That flaccid batso. Imp, you had none of that, huh?
Another imp, giant one in there.
That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fascina.
What was that all about?
My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back.
Also lava.
He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves.
Okay. Strange that the construct didn't attack him for stealing.
Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious.
Okay, why does he need the money?
He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuta Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man.
What aren't you telling me?
Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Berteno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again.
Alright. Why are these gloves so important?
You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk.
Wait, Arkemir is her master? Wasn't Arkemir the wizard that quite a lot of spells are named after? Like Langras and Consulate?
Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow.
I get these gloves back for you.
You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps.
Discount would be a nice start.
You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse help. A discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. Thank you. I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Bra Citadel docks. Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so panicked.
Okay. Show me what you have for sale. Potion of Spirit Shield. 3 armor rating and concentration. So it's pretty much the same. Mercy's Gaze is also the same. And defense is slightly nerfed. By slightly I mean a lot, from like 20 or 30 down to 3. Arcanist Bomb, to Alchemy to Arcana. So you can use this to craft stuff. Potion of Ringgrim's Repulsive Visage. Oh, this gives you a dragon aura for 15 seconds. That's pretty cool. And speed melee damage. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to make up for the lack of some attributes like perception. Scroll of Blessing. Insight full for 20 seconds. 5 perception. Firebrand scrolls? Really? That's really cool. For 57 seconds. That's a lot. The Blights for 22 seconds. So as far as I know, you can use the Blights to do Soul Annihilation in an AoE. If that still works. You can buy Moonwell, but you still need 5 Arcana to use. Withdraw, there's a Withdraw scroll. So that could work with the Chanter. But only if Dragon Thrashed got nerfed in damage only. If it doesn't stack anymore, then this doesn't work. Okay, lots of ingredients. Water stuff. Ring of focused flame. 10 accuracy with fire attacks. Might work with Dragon Chant. And this finally is Saber. Sasha's singing scimitar. Superb. That's crazy. 10 pen. And 2% stacking action speed bonus for... What? That's a Chanter specific one. Stacking action speed bonus for each held Chanter phrase. Empowering an invocation returns 3 Chanter phrases. So... this basically would give you a lot of attack speed if you don't use your phrases, but as long as I want to use skeletons, it doesn't do too much. But of course, it's still much better than my current saber. Much better. It's a medium shield. Also superb. Plus 3 shield deflection. Minus 25% crit damage taken. Pale light. Oh, HP restore. That is crazy. Lose 4 accuracy though. It's not the worst. Has a lot of stats on it. And it has another form of HP restore. That would be the 3rd HP restore. And it's not limited time-wise. 5 to all defenses except deflection against spells. Spell Kashi. 2 per rest. Random scroll. Okay, that seems pretty good actually. As a belt, +1 constitution resistance to dexterity actions. Okay. Pretty good. That's a really full grimoire. And a really expensive one. I think I'm gonna buy the saber. Oh wait, I can't afford it though. Flint and tinder, I don't know what that is. Yeah, so I have to save up for that saber. Don't need that much. These things make a lot of noise. Why is there a shop imp?
Shop imp, greetings.
That's just same inventory, isn't it? Yeah, just added my stuff on top of everything. So it looks slightly different. We're also gonna get a discount here once we do the quest. Welcome back, Megania.
Here. They'll never know I'm here. Consider it done.
Fine rope. It's toast and yogurt.
I see where you're going. There.
That's nice. Oh, there's a trollhide belt here. Wow, that's amazing. Pretty sure I don't have a belt. Yeah, I don't. Cool. So that's another source of regen as well. Moin, Ed! Wie geht's? Now you will become a troll, yes. Ja, neuer K. Ich brauchte einfach Heilung. Und ja, die Skelette sind auch OP. Ja, doch, mir auch. Ich habe ein schönes kaltes Bier hier.
You look thirsty. A drink, madam?
Wait, what? What is going on?
Sure.
This is weird.
Right here.
What? Du auch? Genial. Prost. Am I body blocked by the vase and this person here? I think I am. They're body blocking me. Streams on international platform but limits himself to German kappa. Yes.
Quench your thirst in the
It's all good. So yeah, basically the passing was horrible and I couldn't get in between the vase and this merchant. That was so bad.
Spirits and the like? No one this side of the slope will scorn you for a little indulgence. Between us, folks tend to linger and spend coin in parikis when they've had a few.
Sending the secret messages, Kappa. Alright, let's move on.
You had no right to interfere in Rawatai's business.
Hawana culture isn't business, you company drudge.
Where in Germany am I living? I'm living close to Hamburg.
I don't give two pyres for your tribal pride, and I wager that Arkemir cares even less.
Enforced. Where's that?
If this is what passes for Rautai in diplomacy, Razanui has bigger problems.
If you've come to see Arkemir, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard business.
Okay, what's going on here? Friesland! Oh, that's dicht bei. North or east?
Tamar and I wanted something from Arkemir. Our powers of persuasion leave much to be desired.
The wizard got his hands on a Hawana tablet, the Harapo epic. I came to reclaim it for Rawatai.
Let me answer a Steam message real quick. Motherfucking Alcast chill fuck on my party. East, okay. Yeah, I might be moving to North Friesland at some point in the not too distant future. Yeah, this is... I mean, it's not the hardest difficulty. It's the hardest difficulty without playing Trial of Iron. It's Pass of the Damned. So you could also play Trial of Iron on top of it. That would be harder, basically, but... It's the hardest creature difficulty, basically. Oh, Forst is in Lausitz. Lausitz, that sounds like East Germany. I don't know. I'm not really good with city names or name of countries. Yeah, Pass of the Damned doesn't seem to be too hard. The enemies hit pretty hard because of penetration. But other than that...
In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on it.
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both.
Okay, what's your plan?
I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's Crown and give Arkemir time to think.
Hamburg mentioned, so it must be close. I don't know, Hamburg is a big city. It's mentioned a lot. Yeah, Barb Fighter could work very well. You have crit conversion on Fighter, so it works with pretty much any other melee class. Yeah, it should work solo as well, because you have the Carnage. The main problem with Barbarian multiclass, why I personally wouldn't play it, is as far as I've heard, you don't get above power level 7 abilities. But power level 8 Barbarian, you get the strongest ability, Heart of Fury. At least in PoE 1 that ability was insane. You could just one-shot high level skilled Magrant's Faithful with it. So it was pretty much the strongest damage ability in the entire game. I don't know if it got nerfed in this game, but either way, it's... If you don't get higher than level 7 power level, then you won't get it if you're multi-class Barbarian. But I've only heard rumors so far, so I don't know what level you actually will get. But yeah, if that's true, that limits a Barbarian a lot, because Heart of Fury is just insane. I mean, mind you, I don't know if it got nerfed, if it's still as strong, I have no clue. The description looks very similar, but the description is quite vague on that ability. Like in PoE 1, if you haven't tried the ability, you wouldn't know how powerful it is from the description.
What a load of... You mean to get your hands on that tablet with or without Arkemir?
Yeah, Wizard Priest could work quite well, but... I think Priest Chanter would be OP, or Wizard Chanter. I think if you want 2 casters, or 2 non-melee classes, I would always take a Chanter in there. Personally. But yeah, any class is viable, and Wizard Priest would be OP, definitely.
You island rats can barely write your own names, much less a distinguished epic.
Any kind of healing is OP, because you don't have endurance pool anymore. So in PoE 1 you had the HP that you couldn't heal unless you used Vital Essence. And now HP is your main HP pool, so you don't have that anymore. And any kind of healing is just super strong.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island.
That's why I took Chanter and Fighter, because I have 7 from the Fighter now that I just leveled up. I haven't really fought since level up. 7 HP from the Fighter, and I have 3 HP from Chanter, so I have 10 HP, and then also I got a new belt, the Trollhide belt. I have a lot of healing now. Yeah, it's only the only heal is on HP now, because HP isn't what it used to be. HP is basically what endurance was. So it's like in Baldur's Gate again. Okay, tomorrow I'd like to speak with you.
I suppose I can spare a moment.
Any ideas on retrieving it?
I heard tell of Ephron, a thief with a penchant for making house calls. Word has it that Ephron made his way inside of Archimere's manor and later died.
Poor guy.
Now his soul is bound to the fortune-telling machine in the dark cupboard. Strange fate.
Okay, interesting. You two don't get along.
All of her pretenses of cultural pride are a means to an end. Like the rest of the Huana, she isn't above exploiting any advantage if she can profit from it.
Hey, wait a second. I'm Omar too. You racist piece of whatever you are. Oh wait, she's actually coastal Omar like me, so Huana is probably referring to island Omar. Yeah, I guess that's because she's blue like me. Doesn't seem fair.
As you say.
Okay, farewell. Oh yeah, cool, I can mouse over it. Yeah, island or more, okay. There, she's coastal. There's another stray cat. Jewels. Let's check on jewels. One perception. That's actually the same effect than this one. Enemy weapon effects are less likely to crit. This one has... Oh, this one has more effective... Oh, that's amazing. So this has perception, like I need, but also my healing will be more effective. That's much better for me. I hope, if it works with the healing over time, but it should be. I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon.
I got this. I got this.
I'm not gonna stream as late as yesterday.
The sea is true home, not smelly mountain.
I just want to find a fight, basically. And see how well I can fight now that I leveled up. No, you can only have one pet. And yeah, once I found a good fight, and I'll probably end the stream after that. It's Alchemy's Mana. Probably can find a way inside from the shop, I suppose. Yeah, and in PoE 1 only...
Everyone to the palace?
Akira, I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
PoE 1 you only could have a pet on the main character, so I guess it's the same here. Play with a cat, how do I do that? Don't think I can play with it. It's not Baldur's Gate. Water Shaper's good. Oh, this looks really cool. Statues made from water. Then this little thing here. I'm looking for the smith. One hand with shield and two hand. Are you playing Chanter or... Oh no, you're gonna play Barbarian, right? I play with cat. 0 out of 10 shit game. If you play Barbarian, at the start, two-handed is better. But if you would get Heart of Fury, then dual wield is better, because Heart of Fury multiplies your hit. But if you go Chanter, then definitely shield. Because Chanter can stand at 1 point passive and either summon or stack up damage with the phrases. So you don't really need to do that much with your weapon with the Chanter. Dual wield shields. You can do that in Dark Souls, it's so memey. But I don't think you can do it in this game. Oh, here's the bath house. There's a raiment shop. In Dark Souls, you can dual wield great shields, and it's a really troll build. Some pretty funny videos about that on the internet. The Adra Colossus, huh?
You have truly put your foot in it this time.
Just looking for the smith. Wasn't he supposed to be here?
Put your foot in it this time.
Guess not. Wait, Marie's metalwork. There we go. There we go. Oops.
Today's catch.
Wait, this is not the...
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira?
This sounds like a Skyrim phrase. Protection.
Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance.
Okay, I can show her the shards of the Whispers of Yenwood. Wait a second, did this carry over from the first game, or is that something I got in this game? Because I forgot to say, now that I restarted and I went Chanter Fighter, I actually imported my Ultimate Chanter. So I wonder if this is something from the first game, or if I found the shards of the Whispers of Yenwood in this game. I can't remember at all.
Curious metalwork, I say. These engravings.
Oh no, it is runes, so maybe it is the tablet I bought.
How did you ever manage to break this wonder?
I got stabbed on my castle. Oh, okay, so it's actually from the first game. Okay, have fun, Ed. Good evening to you too. I got stabbed on my castle. Good lie, I swung it too hard. Why would I even do that?
Forget I asked. This is
Oh, I see, because I don't have honors, she doesn't believe me. She could repair the Whispers of Yenwood. But why would I want that? Would it have the same stats or different stats? Let's try it out and reload, I guess.
Hey, Kara, I will get started at once.
Oh, this is totally like Baldur's Gate, upgrading items with the smith.
Go it must. If you're ever in need of spare coin, I'd be happy to.
Okay, let's look at this real quick. If it is the same or if it's different. I can't use it anyway because it's a sword. I can sell it for almost the same price she repaired it for. So it's exceptional, which it wasn't in the first game. And it is reliable. I'm pretty sure it didn't do this in the first game either. Damage against spirit, yes, but I don't know if it was this strong. Whispers of the Dead, -5 will. Receiving critical hits costs an additional -5 will until combat ends. Wow, that sounds really bad. Why would I want that? I can't use it because I'm a devoted. I choose sabers as my devoted yeah, class weapon or whatever, proficient weapon. So I would have a lot less accuracy and like 3 less pen, 2 less pen. Yeah, that's why I can't use it. But no need to reload on this. I paid 1.5k and I can sell it for 1.2. Not a big deal. So what does she have? Queen's Rule, Great Sword, Advanced Capture. Exert your supremacy to switch positions with a single enemy. Okay. That's pretty cool. Arbalest. Rune Bows, +5 ranged accuracy, increases with Arcana skill. What? That's insane! So besides your stats, besides the accuracy you get through perception, you could stack that with the Arcana skill. You go Arquebuse. Also you have 50% chance to knock back end days on scoring a hit, not on a crit. What? That Arquebuse is insane. Picking proficiency? No. What I was saying is that the bonus you get from the devoted is so massive that you don't want to use another weapon. Because you get 2 pen and a shit ton of accuracy from the devoted. So if you take a weapon you're not proficient with, you're gonna be a lot less accurate with it. A lot less. That's what I'm saying. Unless you really need to do a different damage type, it's just not worth it. And of course, the sword does slash like sabers, so it doesn't do a different damage type. True Love's Kiss. Attack targets. It's going hit. Stealth attacks cause the target to bleed until combat ends. What? Some of these weapons are insane. Oh, there's a small shield. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have bought the fine small shield. This one is superb too. Oh, this is for monks though. Wounds when damaged with melee weapons. Counts as offhand weapon. So basically you could use a shield with a monk and it still counts like a fist. And you get +1 wounds extra when you're damaged with melee weapons. That's insane. I clearly picked wrong. Why? I just found an insane saber in the other shop that is specifically for Chanters. That is so insane. I just can't afford it right now. I need 15k for that. Oh wait, I can steal here. He's going away. Oh no, there's another one here. Okay. There's 2 people in. Oh, that's like a golem again. I see. Yeah. The sword you get in Act 1, I thought I picked wrong, but then I thought, I'm not gonna respec or not gonna restart because of that. No, I can't use this thing in this shop, but there's a magic shop I was in earlier, and there's a saber specific for Chanter. I just don't have the cash right now.
I see no gloves. Then, no news?
There, look at this thing. It's a saber. It's superb already. And it has a 2% stacking action speed bonus for each held Chanter phrase. So later on, if Dragon Trashes still works the same way it did in PoE 1, I get stacking action speed bonus. Right now I keep spending my phrases because of the skeletons, but I still get 8% each time I have 4 phrases, so that's still quite a lot. And empowering an invocation returns 3 phases. Yeah, it's a specific Chanter saber, which is super insane. I didn't know something like that would be in a game. But all the specific unique weapons seem to have really unique enchants in this game.
I see no gloves.
Okay, I need to get inside Archimir's manor.
Imp, go hang laundry.
Go hang laundry.
Get inside the manor. The house is locked tighter than Archimir's clenched fist. Ifrin tried to sneak.
Ouch.
Now he's stuck in a box.
I just hit my head on the wall. Sorry about that noise. The weapon with 50% days on it, yeah, that was a sword. That was an insane weapon as well. But it also had... Oops. There we go. It also had something monk specific, I think. Wasn't it toast, it was bread you ate. I haven't eaten toast in ages. Anything I can do to convince you, let me inside. Can you at least tell me anything useful? Let's go with that.
The imps that guard the manor? Idiots. Archimir plays with shape-shifting illusions, so his imps know him by his clothes. Do with that what you will.
Okay, so I guess I need to put on clothes that look like Archimir's and then not realize I'm not him. Right?
They'll never know I'm here.
I can actually sneak in here. Can I steal anything? Quick save first.
Challenge. Watch and learn.
Wow. Can steal pretty easily in here.
Consider it done.
It should also work.
Easy does it. They'll never know it.
Oh wait, there's a shop now. Did he realize I wanted to steal here? I wonder if there's some kind of AI, but I think he's just making his rounds.
I'll take a peek. They'll never know I'm here.
Yeah, now he's not coming here. Oh, there's a grimoire in here. It's Gaze of the Dragon in this, and you can just steal this for free. So yeah, wizards are OP just because of that.
I'll take a peek.
Oh, it's an exceptional small shield here, so yeah, I really should not have bought. They saw me sneaking and they went crazy. That was pretty funny. Was there also a meteor shower in there? How do I reset this guy though? I guess I go over here maybe.
Salutation.
Oh wait, this is a fortune teller machine, something like that. Oh, this is a guy that broke into the man as a thief. He got transformed.
What? Am I famous out there or something? Tell you what, 500 pyres and you get the exclusive story.
What could you possibly want with money?
I need to buy my way out of here somehow. 500 pyres greases the gears.
Okay, let's check the grimoire. Check the grimoire for a second. Because I don't even know of a spell called Meteor Shower. So this, yeah, this is a level 9 spell, so it's a new one. This game. So this is over time, I think. Oh, it's 8 seconds. But yeah, still, it's for 8 seconds. So it is like the priest spell in PoE 1, which was cold, but it's fire for wizard. This does a lot of damage. Yeah, and there's a cloak of death. So this is attackers. Oh, this is what? This is like retaliation. But it stuns the attackers, makes them invisible, and 9 raw damage per second for 6 seconds. But for how long do you have this? For how long do you have the cloak? It doesn't really say. I guess it's just a one-time use, so if you're surrounded, it's not like retaliation really. You just do this once when you're surrounded, and you just banish all your attackers into an invisible cloud. They get stunned and can't attack you, and they take a lot of damage. That's really crazy. For a second I thought it's like a 60-second retaliation or something like that. That keeps doing that effect, but that would have been too OP. What is a wilting wind? I've never heard of that before. I don't know all the high level spells for PoE 1 though. There might be some that aren't actually new and I just don't know them. So this is also just a one-time nuke. So yeah, so far the meteor shower is the craziest. This one I'm pretty sure existed in PoE 1. That's a pretty OP spell in PoE 1. And of course Wall of Draining is super annoying in PoE 1. And yeah, Adragan, OP. I don't know. Why does it say paralyzed and petrified in... Is there no petrify anymore? Because then this is pretty weak. This used to give you like 5 times damage, but now it just gives you 50% incoming hits converted to crits. Still pretty good, but it's a lot worse than it used to be. Something like Death Fog, yeah, it sounds like it, right? Called Slumber seems new as well. I feel like I haven't heard that before. Yeah, Asleep is a new... Pretty sure that didn't exist. PoE 1. Yeah, some interesting stuff. You think about that, you get this thing for free. If you can just steal it. What's the value? Oh, it doesn't have any value. Can't sell it. That's a shame. How do I get this golem off my case? I don't? Level 1 spell at level 5. What do you mean? This was a level 1 spell now. Wait, why is he still blue?
This calls for there. What did I tell you?
Oh, this is another one than the one I looted. Amulet of Heads. Okay, this one can't be looted, huh? Or not easily, at least. There we go. Maybe the golem will reset if I come back. The sleep spell. Oh, that's what you mean, because it was like sleep in Baldur's Gate. But sleep in Baldur's Gate doesn't work on level 5 and above, and this works on everybody. So it's quite different. In LOB you can't use sleep at all, because all enemies are at least level 13 because of LOB. Okay, let's try to find some combat real quick and then I'll end the stream. What does the journal say? I could try the Drake again, I guess. I just feel like the Drake should be a little bit too much for me, but maybe I'm just wrong. Reach the palace. Sail to Fort Deadlock. Scale of Tangaloa, northeastern coast of Hazongo. I don't even know what that is. That's something else. Mapping. Family Pride. Yeah, I guess I'll just try the Drake. More like Power Word Sleep. Yeah, but an AoE, I think. It's an AoE. 1.5 meters. It's not single target. Wait, I don't even need to leave by sea, I just realized. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the Drake. Don't gonna be any stupid pirates. Is this a Drake? Yes. What? Last time I went here, I got wrecked. Oh, you can go up here, huh? That could be helpful. If this goes a long way. Maybe it doesn't, though. Also, this is paralyzed skirmisher. Yeah, there's no way I can do this. At least I got the skeletons out. Something. Maybe. Am I terrified? No. Empower. It's the start of combat. Seems like same chance doesn't stack. Yeah, I mean, I saw that for the soft wind of death, that it doesn't stack. But I'm not quite certain if it will be the same for the dragon enchant. We'll have to see. Also, I probably should use this stuff. Don't even understand what it does. So summoning the skeletons when you're in the middle of enemies is always scary. Because of interrupt. But once the skeletons are out, you're usually just fine. Looks like we can actually kill the Drake now. I have so much healing over time, it's crazy. But yeah, once the skeletons are gone, it's always really, really dangerous. I could run away now, though. I don't need to stand in melee range of these guys anymore. You fix the AI, no friendly fire shield ground anymore. Automate summon Phantom on nearest enemy. So is Phantom better than the skeletons? Because the skeletons are pretty OP. Okay, let's empower now. Then get the skeletons out without interruption. That's what's really good about empower. Yeah, the empower button is... everything is kind of blocking the view, sorry about that. Should have scrolled a bit closer. But the Drake is dead. Awesome. So yeah, leveling up does quite a lot in this game. This was completely impossible for me before. What the fuck? There's really Xaurip skirmisher spears, but they don't... they're just called Xaurip skirmisher spears, they don't give you paralyze and hit. Yeah, you have 3 Chanters, so 3 Phantoms is probably much better, that's true. The stun is really OP, that's true. What I find really interesting, I haven't got it yet, but I'll get it next level. when you get the upgrade for the skeletons, when one skeleton dies, it splits into 2. Seems really cool. Oh, that's some kind of stash over here. So I could have run over here for the cheese tactic with skeleton. I didn't expect this area to be so huge back here. The best thing in this fight would have been summon skeletons, then run over here and summon them from range, I guess. 3 Chanters is pretty crazy, yeah. I still remember my 6 Chanters. It's a proud memory, Kappa. Never enough Chanters, yeah. I mean, if the soft wind doesn't stack, it's kind of shit, though. What you could do, I mean, 3 Chanters is not that bad. I just realized you can put soft wind on one of the Chanters. You can put the reflex one on the next Chanter. And you can put the fortitude and will one on the next Chanter. And later, when you get high level stuff, you can put damage shield on 2 Chanters. And dragon on 1. That's actually not bad at all, 3 Chanters. Even in this game. And of course, it still remains to be seen if dragon really stacks. Okay, enter the cave. A Xaurip layer. It's not gonna be Modrakes here, right? Tank Chanter will have damage shield and Dragon's Flash.
Be on your guard.
Sigil of Atrophy. Is this tyranny? What? Where am I supposed to put a sigil? Immunity to Sigil of Atrophy attacks. What? How do I even use this? What? Oh, also I should have used this armor a long time ago. Exceptional. Let's use this armor. Oh, also I got... Yeah, it's a ward stone, but how do I use it? Got the shield as well somewhere. Exceptional shield. That's... another deflection. Here's the sigil. Cast time. So this is... Oh, I see. So this is a consumable. But is it gone when I use it? It says 1 time, but what does it mean? 1 time use and it's gone? I think that's what it means, yeah. It's a complete... Oops. It's a complete consumable, so if you use it, you won't get it back after. So these can still paralyze me, which is interesting. I guess it can't paralyze me for long, because in that fight against the Drake, there was a lot of skirmish. So they have 53 accuracy. Wait, is that... Where's the secondary effect, though? There we go. 60... Well, so yeah. I guess they don't have a high chance to hit anymore. That's just it. Another one. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Yeah, the skeletons are pretty good, and especially if you get the upgrade, they're gonna be really good. It's a flame blight. So is there actually gonna be a dragon in here? A drake, I mean. They have slash and burn damage. I don't think they do. I think they just have... There's so much stuff going on. There we go. They just have slash damage. Oh, there's a war chief back here. That's probably a bounty as well, isn't it? I remember the war chief Ikrak or something in PoE 1, that was a bounty. So is ancient memory actually for 10 seconds? It doesn't look like it is. Let's see. It is! Oh! In the forums they said it's not for 10 seconds. But that's not true at all. It is for 10 seconds. Yeah, the Chanter fighter passive healing is so strong. Now that I've leveled it up, I've leveled both the abilities, the upgrade, and I also have the troll hide belt on top. And I also have this amulet. When I go near death, when I go to 25% damage, I get another heal take, and I get minus 75% damage taken. But I also have the fighter thing that gives you minus 15% damage taken. So yeah, all in all... Oh, there's a sigil of atrophy. So this is what you are supposed to use this on. I don't even know if that thing hits me. To be honest. Not even close to me. Yeah, if there's something like the Bar Cloak, that would be crazy. So this is a sigil now, so the sigil just activated. But I don't think it hit me, it just hit the skeletons. Curse of Atrophy. But I don't really think I need that. To waste that. This fight doesn't look that hard. It doesn't hit me, because I'm not on range. Might as well care less about the skeletons getting hit by it. I'd still like to know what it means. Oh, also it shows the summon duration now, that's interesting. Didn't do that in PoE 1. He just got wrecked. Oh, he's not dead. He has like a... What's it called? Shield. Curse of Atrophy is minus 6 might. I guess we just kill this thing. Okay, he's back now. Oh, there's somebody else over here too. Oh, was it minus 8? Oh, now it's minus 10, so it keeps stacking. But yeah, still, I don't know why I would use this consumable on it. Just attack the stupid sigil. There we go, it's dead. And now hopefully the curse will expire in time. There's so much healing. I guess it doesn't go away until the combat is done. But yeah, it doesn't affect my skeleton, so I don't really care. It affects my heal, that's why I'm only healing once right now. But yeah, I couldn't care less. Yeah, I was stacking. Power. You're not healing today, boy. Oh, still there. I mean, if it doesn't end when combat ends, I might have to use the consumable, I guess. But yeah, I think it's gone. Or is it? It's not gone. Oh, there's a Xaurip in a cage. Mother Sharprock. From between the bars there's a frail and sickly Xaurip, which shrinks when you're near, pressing itself in the furthest corner of its cage, trembling. Around its necks are the remnants of a bedraggled feather crest. Paint is smeared across its face, but the paint is old, flaking. It hasn't been reapplied in some time. Xaurip's regalia suggests they may have been an important figure in the tribe, but its condition makes clear those days are long past. What happened to you? Bob watches you with an unreadable expression on its face and says nothing. Break open the cage. You deftly pop the poorly crafted lock of the cage. Xaurip scrambles to get out of your reach. When you make no move to capture it, stares between you and the open cage door, blinking rapidly, it tenses and bursts out the door. Alright. It's running around like crazy. Oh. Unique shield. +5 all defenses against fire attacks. +10 against gaze attacks. That sounds kind of OP. Let me think, what is a gaze attack though? Is that like the aura, terrified aura? Not sure. Yeah, but I have an exceptional shield right now with +4 deflection on top of the base. +4, +3. So I don't know. It's really better than mine. Fire attacks is very specific. Gaze attack, I guess, is also very specific. I don't really know what it means. I would think because it's against dragons, I would think it's against stuff like auras. This is definitely good if you fight a dragon or a drake. But other than that, it's not as good as mine. Mine has +2 shield deflection from exception. So I would lose 2 deflections and gain the anti-dragon staff. And also lose 2 reflex because of shield style. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Stuff like Gaze of the Adragan. That's true. That's what it should help against. Yeah, you're right. The sigil is still there. So maybe I have to use this. Let's try camping first. Yeah, I have to end the stream now. Yeah, the phone of doom just told me that I need to end. Save and then rest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, who locked you up? It shows the corpse of one of the Xaurips. While following me. Can't figure out what I mean. It's following me because I saved it, I guess. Do you always follow your leader? Clings tightly to the leg and refuses to let go. You want to come with me? So this is gonna be a pet, I guess. Stares at you, unblinking, finally releases your leg. Tops up and down excitedly. Wait. It is following me, but I don't think it's gonna follow me much further. It's available as a crew for the ship. What? That's insane. It's a ship crew? That's super funny. Like what? So I guess if you have a gun, you can use this in combat to explode. Oh, that should be it for in here. Yeah. Explode with Empower. Empower is Megania's new favorite ability. Oh yeah, let's also save. I almost forgot. Save and rest. I go back in there. Wait. Oh, this is one of the islands I'm supposed to name. So this is the... What do we call it? This is hard. Name it Forehead. I think 4 just doesn't work in the game. Oh, it does for this. It didn't work for a character name. Forehead. Xaurip. Pet. It's an achievement unlocked. I like how you have in-game achievement as well as Steam achievements. That's so cool. Name all the islands after Twitch emotes. Yeah, I could do that. Let's go back in just to test the resting. Real quick. I can get rid of the atrophy that way. Just use something cheap. I mean, I have a lot of food, it doesn't really matter. The rest was food. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So we don't need to use this. Awesome. So yeah. That's it for the stream. Have a good day. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.